Countdown clock is in for tonight's third race. It has a field of 7 lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Outrageous Show, Pictonian Storm, Bold and Bad, Daddy's Eyes, David Lloyd George, Jetster, Redland Sampson outside, top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing Pictonian Storm leaving out alongside Bold and Bad. Third one to the turn. That's Daddy's Eyes. Coming up fourth on the outside is Jetster. On the cones, Outrageous Show fifth. Then racing from sixth, David Lloyd George in the early trailer seventh. Redland Sampson on the backstretch. Pictonian Storm in unfamiliar territory on the engine, but it's going to be short-lived. Campbell is marching up from the outside with Jetster to take over the lead, and Sorey says it's given go time here. He's sending Pictonian Storm back to the front off a 29-second flat opening quarter. Pictonian Storm reclaims. Second is Jetster, Bold and Bad. Third, Daddy's Eyes going wide fourth. In fifth on the outside, Outrageous Show. David Lloyd George on the rail is sixth, trailing seventh. Redland Sampson. They arrive at the midway point next. Pictonian Storm got him halfway home. Up to challenge now on the outside is Daddy's Eyes. Third in the pocket is Jetster, coming fourth on the outside. Outrageous Show, 59. And 2 was the half. On the cones, pipped is Bold and Bad. Redland Sampson takes over 6. Now the trailer. David Lloyd George on the backstretch. They go to 3/4 next. Pictonian Storm along the rail. Matching strides. Daddy's Eyes to his outside. Jetster in the pocket third. Fourth on the outside. Outrageous Show on the cones fifth, but nowhere to go. That is Bold and Bad. 6 is Redland Sampson. David Lloyd George the trailer, but he's not out of it. All 7 still there. 3/4 up in 1:29 and 4. They're homeward bound. Pictonian Storm is still there. Coming on the outside, Outrageous Show. Daddy's Eyes between horses. Deep stretch now. Here's Outrageous Show for Corey McPherson to get it all. Tight for the news. Pictonian Storm up against Redland Sampson. Time of the mile in a 1:59 and a 1.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for tonight's third race. Peter, Pictonian Storm put on the front, then had to retake, and he just gets collared here late by a nice horse, Outrageous Show.
Yeah, I thought he'd be better this week, Rock. Down to Corey here, Outrageous Show. Little tardy at the start, like I said, but he got a perfect second over trip. 29, 59, and 2. Pictonian Storm, first over for Daddy's Eyes. Second over, Outrageous Show, 129 and 4. And he is full of pace on the end of it here. He's going to reach up. Outrageous Show and Corey McPherson, 159 and 1. They are the winners of race number 3 at Red Shores.
Outrageous Show arriving at the third race winner's circle. Bay facing gelding 3 by He's Watching. From Outrageous Storm, she by Cammie Best, and she is a homebred of Paul Holmes of Warren Grove, trained by Jeff Holmes, and Corey McPherson picks up the winning drive. Colt will get his 5th lifetime victory this night, the mile 159 and 1. Outrageous Show in the third.